Hey peeps, welcome to TacosandGeeks.com Video Game Flashback. Justin here, and today we are going to actually be doing something I haven't done yet, and that is take a look at the Game Boy, the original black and white Game Boy, and what a way to kick it off this month with Batman, the animated series for the Game Boy. I'm going to be looking at various Game Boy games from Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance. I did Game Boy Advance a lot of times, but I haven't looked at Game Boy Color and the original Game Boy, so we're going to be looking at that and a little bit of Advance sprinkled throughout the next 2 months. So let's just take a look at the Batman, the animated series. And obviously this is based off of the Batman animated series that came out back in the early mid-90s. This was just the opening. First of all, the graphics. First of all, let's talk about the graphics here for the Game Boy. Just the opening itself is pretty spot on. The fact that they actually captured the opening with the music, I thought that was pretty damn good. Me, I never had a Game Boy. I was a Game Gear kid because my mom was like, "Look, guys only get to choose one portable." So I was Game Gear and the Tiger handhelds, which I'm probably going to do down the line just to show you guys the craziness I used to go through. So this one is going to be episode 1. According to this game here, episode 1, Jokes on You for the Batman anime series. So let's take a look at this. This is actually my first time playing this because I did not own a Game Boy. So I decided for Video Game Flashback, let's start taking out portable and consoles that I have never played and play some games and see this. Now, if you don't remember the Game Boy, it's very simple. It was the D-pad and 2 command buttons, A and B. So A is going to be to jump, B is to do your attacks. So let's do it. The Joke's on You, episode 1. So let's get to it. So first of all, graphics not bad. I like the emulation too of the music. The way it was able to emulate the music very well. I think the soundbite and the sound card was pretty good, pretty decent for so far. Nice use of the textures. You even get to see a little bit of the bat symbol on his suit. So I thought that was pretty good too. Pretty basic gameplay. I mean, you're just gonna be platforming, jumping, and beating up with the taking care of these clowns and the bears here. I like the use of I think the black and white of the Game Boy, believe it or not, actually gives this Batman game a noir type feel to it, which I think is pretty solid. Nice designs of the Gotham, and one thing I do like here too is that wall jumping was introduced into this game, which is pretty cool too, to see Batman be able to wall jump here. I thought that was pretty good. Now let's see where we're gonna go. Okay, I can't break that box. So how do we get? Oh no! Wait, go back up. Let me see. How do I get down? Nope. That can't break. Oh, obviously I should have known that from previous Batman games. All right, so we got that. All right, jump. Whoa! Wow. All right, jump again. Pretty basic platformer, which is not bad at all. Alright, come on, bats. Gotta jump up. Oh, got him. Nice. I can see why kids from my generation, kids my age when we were young, they had the Game Boy. The Game Boy it's actually a very solid portable device. I actually think that the Game Boy was a little bit more. I mean, I would say the Game Gear had more superior presentation when it comes to the color, the graphics, but the batteries will eat so quickly. I remember, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, I believe the Game Boy only needed either 2 or 4 AA batteries, while I definitely know the Game Gear needed 6 AA batteries, and man, did it eat up time, man. I remember going on trips with my family, and it would just die out. But overall, so far, this Batman game is pretty fun. I think it captures the animated series so well. I like the platforming element. I like the gothic Tim Burton design for the Gotham City, for the background and the use of color. Definitely pretty cool. Pretty good way to kick this thing off. This is Justin from TacosandGeeks.com, and this has been Video Game Flashback. Stay tuned for more as we look back at more Game Boy games. Later days.